What's up, everyone? Welcome to Best Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2024 GMC Hummer SUV EV. Here at Best Car Reviews, I strive to bring you the most accurate and relevant information under 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no wasted time. If that's something that's intriguing to you, then please like and subscribe so I can continue to grow the channel. Let's get started. I'm sure we all know the Hummer. It's now owned by GMC. They're in control of the Hummer and its new products, and they have done a phenomenal job, in my opinion, introducing this EV version that captures that old look that we all know so well with full EV capabilities and very high performance capabilities out of the EV. And if you're loving the design, stay tuned, because today we're going to go through all the trims and the key details that matter most to you to determine which will be the best bang for your buck. All photos and information in today's video come direct from GMC or from Car and Driver. Let's dive in. The 2024 GMC Hummer SUV EV will come with you at 4 different trim levels: the EV2, EV2X, Edition 1, and EV3X. That EV2 will start you off lowest at just a tick, $5 tick, under $80,000, working all the way up to those top 2 trims at $105,595. So we got 4 different trims here, ranging about $25,000, although those top 2 are quite a hike over those first 2. So hopefully, if you're in the market for one of these, you really want one, this is a price point that you can manage, that there's an option here that you'll love. The motor setup: EV2, EV2X have a dual motor, 625 horsepower, and the Edition 1 and EV3X have 3 motors, 2 in the back, 1 in the front, at 830 horsepower. And if you look at my side note down below, GM has advertised these having the dual motor setup about 7,000 pound-feet of torque, and the 3 motor setup at 11,500 pound-feet of torque. Obviously, we know that is not the number that most vehicles are advertised with for real. That is the power to the wheel, really. As I have researched and tried to find out why that number is so high, that's basically what GM has come out with. In reality, that number is estimated to be 700 to 1,000, which makes perfect sense for the numbers we're used to seeing. Direct drive transmission: as far as electric setup is, 400 standard, 800 optional electric volt system, and then you have an 800 volt on the 2X, Edition 1, and 3X. As I should have said before, the 400 volt is standard on the EV2, and you can option in that 800 volt. Looking at range, they're not officially released yet, but all sites are saying at least 250 miles, so expect that, if not more, depending on the trim. And as far as MPGEs go, an estimated 47 combined, so about 51 in the city and 43 on the highway. Taking a look now at the pictures released by GMC of this 2024 Hummer SUV while we go through the features. Completely modernized Hummer design, but totally recognizable to the iconic design that we all know. I personally love the design, and I feel as though if people are expected to buy EVs, they need to look as cool as this Hummer. So much capability and a lot to dissect when trying to understand everything going on with it, and I'll do my best to hit the most important in a quick fashion. The SUV is a different body style with a shorter wheelbase. Ultium battery platform technology will allow and enable a massive battery capacity, which GM is saying this will have a huge battery with quick charging times. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds is expected, and guys, that's seriously quick for a vehicle this size. This thing is a tank. As we all know, Hummers are quite literally pretty much tanks, and that is very fast. Features carrying over from the truck include 4-wheel steering with the iconic crab walk that has come out. We also see that all 4 wheels can kind of turn and move yourself as sideways as possible. An adjustable air suspension with extract mode that can raise it 6 inches, and that is substantial. I've not seen anything like that on another vehicle. Full-size spare tire is mounted on the rear. Great thing to have, especially if you're off-roading. The Extreme Off-Road package is certainly something to behold and very cool. It offers 18-inch black aluminum wheels with machine accents wrapped in 305 on the width, 70 series sidewall, Goodyear Wrangler MT tires. That is a huge, beefy tire, very well protected against rocks and anything you can come across off-road. Full underbody skid plates, front and rear locking diffs. That is essential for the most performance off-road to have that front locker as well. rock rails, assist steps, front and rear underbody cameras so you can see exactly what you're looking at if you get in a little precarious situation, and a recovery hook to get you out of that precarious situation. So a great off-road setup should you want that. Other useful and just plain cool packages to consider include the illumination package, sport package, and cargo utility package. Best bang for your buck in my opinion will be that EV2X, going one trim up from the bottom of the ladder but dodging the major price hike to the Edition 1, and the 3X, the 2X will get you all that you need and give you a great driving and owning experience. Moving on to the interior pictures that have been released of this, we'll go through some of those features. As you can expect, a very sophisticated dash design, and overall a stunning interior in my opinion. I usually say the more you spend, the more you get, but when you're starting at $80,000, shouldn't you expect just about everything? This has a monstrous 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster next to a 13.4-inch infotainment screen, so two massive screens, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi hotspot, all standard to pair with this. And there are also physical buttons for many controls for ease of use to you. A sweet feature is the removable roof panels as well. This is called the Infinity Roof. The system allows the passengers to lift off the 4 transparent sky panels in the I-bar above the front seat passengers. So that's a cool touch, especially if you're off-roading, kind of have the roof open. What's better than that? Obviously very spacious and comfortable to be in with lots of storage opportunities. There's 82 cubic feet of cargo room with the rear seats down. Available with a 6 kilowatt onboard generator as well. Can power any number of things that you would want. Car and Driver says to expect rear seat entertainment option, wireless charging, built-in navigation, and an upgraded Bose sound system. Numerous driver's assist features including enhanced Super Cruise will be available, as well as ample technology and safety features. Overall, there's nothing to complain about on this interior that I can see. You can always wish for nicer and for more for the price, but this is jam-packed with desirable and attractive elements. In review, guys, this 2024 GMC Hummer SUV EV is a very cool, very unique, very capable vehicle that's out, and given EV is the way things are going, GMC's trying to get out ahead of the curve, reintroducing the Hummer that we all know so well in this platform to try to entice people to buy it. It's very, very expensive. Obviously, $100,000 for the top options. That's just a lot, and after tax, maybe even $115,000. That's a lot of money, and that's out of reach for most of us who live on Earth and go to work every day and just try to live. That's not a reasonable option unless you want a $2,000 car payment every month. Hey, that's up to you. But it's a shame that vehicles like this, vehicles, where the world is going, are so far beyond the reach of most of us. To get something cool, would you rather buy a cool gas-powered car for $50,000 or buy a basic EV for $50,000? I'm going with the cool gas car. They need to figure out these prices. Because like I said, they nail the design. People want the design. People don't want the price. So hopefully things like that even out as time goes on. All we can do is hope. But thank you for watching this Best Car Review. Hopefully this information was laid out in a clear way for you guys. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future car review, drop it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. And I'll catch you in the next Best Car Review.